Skrimming. There we go. We're set. Skrimming. Skrimming, Skrimming, Skrimming. Check this out. Check this Skrimming out. It's time for some Skrimming. Skrimming and Skrimming and Skrimming. Skrimming and Skrimming and Skrimming. Here, wait, be back one sec. Back up these messages. Skrimming and Skrimming and Skrimming and Skrimming. Howdy. Homalanta. Time for some Skrimming. Ain't nothing like some gold Skrimming. Better make sure my... There we go. Where we at? Let's go continue. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Skrimming and scramming and scrimming and scramming.
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
If you're looking for the core wizard, you'll find him somewhere in that general direction.
If you need more food or drink, speak to Hulda.
Doom, 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 doom. We have to go somewhere. We have to sleep the night away. Mind your manners and pay your bills, she says. Sleep, Dragonborn. Sleep, Dragonborn. Sleep, great Dragonborn. Do dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. Are you joking?
Oops.
You just rent? Let's sate that appetite, hmm? Need anything else? Just let me know.
You reveal better, but still hungry. I feel like you have to do it slowly. Potatoes don't count. You need some chicken breast. You feel better, but still peckish. Oh, for fuck's sakes! You gotta eat like a lot of food. I guess that makes it more realistic, though. Come on, Dragonborn, what is it gonna take? Peckish. There we go, you're well fed. Youth, today's come and gone. The age of aggression is just... Alright, companions, I don't even know where they're all at. They'll pop up on... Do what we know. The blood in our steel, we will take back our home. Yeah, they all are. With Ulfric. Yeah, I want to get a place where I can drop him off, because having that shadow guy I've determined is, although he's super cool, he is most certainly creepy, so. He's not a friendly face, he doesn't even have a face. Every one of us dies, but this land is ours and we'll see it wipe true. Of the scourge had us a lead, something in our dreams. The children of Skyrim. Feel a chill in the air. Oop. Wait an hour for Bellicor to get his ass up and open his general goods store. I think you have to actually legitimately wait for him to enter it. That's how it works.
Oh, everything all right?
Everything alright? There he is. Open for business, Bellicor's general goods store.
Everything's for sale, man. Some may call this junk. Me, I call
Some
them
may call
treasure.
this junk. Me, I call them treasures. Okay, so first let's clear our general inventory out. Look at this crazy sword I got called Dragon Brand. Unfortunately, it's two-handed, and I don't use two-handed. But it's absolutely going into the collection. Don't really have much to sell you, Bellicor.
Duke, I'd even buy one of your... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I have to get rid of one of these shields. I did hide shield. Go. I don't really need any of these. Everything else can stay, actually. Skooma? I've got skooma on me. White Run, don't let the White Run guards see it. Bellicor will buy it for 25 fucking, or 9 septims. Bellicor's slanging skooma. Oh, we get filled with the lesser soul. Grand soul gem. We have enough to do some, whatchamacallit, fuck the quick sorrow. Ha! Bellicor gets 3 gold off of that. I have 3 gold short. It's worth 50. Take it, Bellicor. Does he have anything I might need? Has a potion of healing. Horker tusk. Wolf pelt. Troll pelt. Troll skull. Unusual gem. Baron Zaya. I'm not getting rid of any of those cubes because I can sell quest items with the mods I have. I might as well sell his books. Summons us. And these fucking books. We got all kinds of books in there. The Wisp Mother. Actually, it looks like a cool ass book. The Wisp Mother. That's the thing about Skyrim. It's just like the perfect fantasy fucking engine. You can look at all your every single object you hold is a physical object. You can just look at it if you want. I love these dossiers. That's a cool looking little manual. Dossier Esbern. Okay, so we got all that. I don't think anyone else has really much.
Remember, I'll give you the best.
Well met.
Hand it over, Forlorn. I don't think we really have anything. Oh, he's got a shitload of dragon bones and shit to sell. Okay, well, we'll deal with those when we can. Silver bunions, so scimitar. Got a lot of cool weapons I want to just keep. I need a base of operations, so. Actually, yeah. We gotta go Whiterun anyway, because this is the quest where you gotta catch that dragon. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, doo, doo. The Witcher music works so well with Skyrim for some reason. both games convey a sense of adventure, but to me, Skyrim is a massively better game than Witcher 3. Witcher 3 is great, not NGL. It's a good game, but Skyrim is just the true legend, the best open world fantasy RPG ever made. Okay, we have business to attend to.
It seems this damnable conflict has claimed every...
I got a spell, didn't I? I got this thing. Oh, Dwemer Animat Mokulki. Okay.
Me, I prefer my books and my...
So we can...
My goodness. Well met.
See, I'll up my destruction a lot.
You are taking us somewhere.
Here, well, for now, we'll gotta keep up in my chanting. Okay.
Tom, it seems this damnable I had you figured for me. I think you'll appreciate this.
I had you figured for a mage. Cloak of Doom. Oh, I'll only buy certain things.
Remember,
Now I've got a couple buffs to my distraction. So I'll try and hone my distraction skills because I've got that mod that adds shitloads of distraction spells. It would be fun to play with.
Time is the best weapon you have.
Let's continue to Jarl. Jarl Bargriff. Jarl Bargriff of legend.
It seems
May
our
the gods watch over your
May the
best.
gods watch over you. I need your help. I need to trap a dragon.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
I know I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
I'm sorry, but I can't do it.
Oh, he
We just
denies
have to
you.
keep fighting the dragons as best we can.
I need your help. I need to trap the dragon at your palace.
What you're asking for is insane. Impossible. You want me to let the dragon into the heart of my city with the threat of war on my doorstep?
The threat of war on my doorstep. It's the only way to stop the dragon
Must
attacks.
be another way. The risk is too great.
The threat is worse than you know. Alduin is returned.
Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him?
I love how
Doesn't his
Balgriff
return
just
mean
takes
it's
my
the
word
end
for all
times?
this. I am Dragonborn. It is my destiny to stop him.
I don't know about such things, but I heard the Greybeard summon you. That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
The only way we to find Alduin before it's too
I want
late.
to help you, Dragonborn, and I will. But I need your help first.
Oh yeah, he gets
General
you to do a
Tully's
fucking
both
battle
just
up for you.
waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city?
Slaughtering my men and burning my
Risk
city.
weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry.
What if you didn't have to worry about an enemy attack?
Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon trapping scheme, but getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep.
The bitterness has gone too deep.
What of the Greybeards?
Damn, I'm thinking of
They are
aligning with the
respected by all
Stormcloaks.
lords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the
Look at
Greybeards
Irileth,
were
she's
willing
such
to
a
host
bitch.
peace council,
Look at her face.
you'll have to listen.
She's just watching me over. Leave that to me. I'll talk to Arengar about hosting a peace council.
Aye, Dragon. Maybe you can stop the dragons. And the
Oh, son of a
Skyrim.
bitch. I gotta go back up to the fucking Dragon's Reach. Dragon's Reach was built to hold a dragon?
According to legend, although I never thought to put the tale to the test, Jarl Olaf One-Eye it was, who later became High King. They say he shouted it into submission in single combat atop Mount Anthor, and brought it back to life.
Bam,
Discuss
bam.
the dragon's name.
Bow, bow, bow,
That's his skull decorating the main hall.
Are you ready to spring the trap atop a dragon? Whose side are you really on?
The war you're referring to. I'm on the side of Whiterun.
Whose side are you really on? The Valgriff. Valgriff.
In the Empire will tell you that I owe them my loyalty, and perhaps sanctity. Ulfric Stormcloak would say that I owe my allegiance to the Nord people as they fight for Skyrim's independence. Perhaps this is also true. The day might come when I am forced to draw my sword for one side or the other. But that day has not come yet.
How can you protect Whiterun from the dragons?
Good planning.
With good
Constant vigilance.
with good planning and
Now
constant
my
vigilance.
co-wizard, Berengar, continues his research into ways we might drive back these terrors. We must also have ample reserves of water to combat the fires that will surely spread after an attack. But our greatest weapon? Courage. For
Our
if we
greatest
cannot
weapon
do
is
this,
courage.
we must at least have the tenacity to drive it back. Until brave heroes step forward to destroy these monsters, that is the best we can do.
That is the best we can do, Yargovos. Why do you think Ulfric killed the High
No
King?
doubt, he thought it was the only also, because he knew he could.
Are you ready to spring trap on the
My
dragon?
men will be ready when you are, Dragonborn.
You are a welcome guest. You must still respect the rules of the Jarl's household.
I'm becoming the dragonborn I was destined to. I need to finish the main quest. I need to get the main quest out of the way first off the bat. That'd be such a good idea. Do that, do the companions, yeah, just keep keep grinding. Alright, so we have to go back up to fucking goddamn High Hrothgar here. Yeah, that might actually be quicker to go from Riften, but we'll take the scenic Riften route. I mean, the other way technically doesn't take any money, so I mean, it's almost like tomato, honestly. If I want to be more thrifty, I could do it the other way. I love how they have a cow just in this corner over here. Oh, I love the sound effects from the mod. It like actually makes lightning, and you can hear it. Really cool. Oh, look at that up there, High Hrothgar. You can see it. Need to get back there. See that mountain up there? You can climb it. Okay, men, we have some selling to do. We can clean what's her face right out.
I don't claim to be the finest weapons and armor.
Oh, she won't buy me dragon shit for me. Goddamn bitch. Okay.
At your service.
Bellacore, any general trader will, but...
What do you need?
Alright, men. Let's make a leave. Helgen Reborn's an essential one. Maybe I'll do that one. I'll get the Hearthfire. I need to use Hearthfire only has 3 options for where you can build your home, but you can build an actual home. I almost feel like doing the Falkreath one. That one just feels like home to me because I've had that one in so many of my playthroughs. But I'm gonna get a crazy downloaded player home as my main this time. You can get like actual castles and castle guards and shit. Modded stuff. The fresh air of Skyrim. Anything is possible. The life of adventure ahead. We must follow Skyrim rules. See, this is where the average person would just fucking fast travel, because you come down from High Hrothgar, he sends you back up to High Hrothgar. You are peckish. Now I'm getting peckish. Peckerish. You are feeling peckerish. You are feeling peckerish. That's a good one. Ooh, a Thalmor.
If you see any sign, walk away now.
Who are you?
I am a Thalmor Judicia.
Oh god, there's a whole bunch of goblins attacking! Hold, men, they haven't attacked yet. They're with the Thalmor. They're like Thalmor fucking emissaries or something. We almost just picked a fight with the Thalmor. Hold, man. We don't want it. We don't want that shade right now. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. My favorite game of all time, that's for sure. Well, Warhammer is like very much up there, but Skyrim and Warhammer are completely different games. So I just love the immersion of Skyrim. I mean, I can literally do anything right now. Simply, I'm just grinding the main quest because I know there's so much more to do, and it's fun just adventuring. Just so happens we have to go back to up to high fucking Hrothgar. Todd Howard. Classic Todd Howard. Here, does this? I wonder if this makes you go faster. Do a whoosh. Just blast through Riverwood. Whoa. I do a whoosh. Look at that first person whirlwind spirit. Here, we'll wait for it again. Watch this. Woo. I actually think that's the wrong way. Yeah, that's the wrong way. Almost already got off the beaten path, man. Ooh. It's just like tilt shifts you forward. Ugh. Vor. 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 Oh, watch this. Vor. A burnt torso just on there. Or we'll take the scenic route around Helgen, man. Helgen will be rebuilt in no time. Trust me, that's one of the best modded quests I've ever could have imagined. Voice acting is amazing. The quests are amazing. It's all well put together. It's mostly glitch free as far as I've been able to tell. It takes you on a sprawling adventure. It's just amazing. Helgen Reborn, they deserve a Nobel fucking Peace Prize for that. If anything, Bethesda should have been like, we like your work. Here's X amount of thousands of dollars. We'll code it into the game permanently. They'd be like, okay. But no, they didn't do that. And that's really where the tragedy of Skyrim modded lies, is that it's so amazing, but it's completely locked off to the general public, because you take your average fucking you take your average casual Xbox, or PS fanboy, and ask them to get mod organizer and install ENBs and drag and drop files and do all this stuff, they're gonna be like, no, hell, no way in hell, no mod's worth that. And some people are like that. They simply like mods is just out of the question. Doing anything other than just clicking a button and adding it to a game, they have firmly tapped out of that. And that's a sad feature. So modding should be a little bit more, and that's where the workshop really came in, but modding should be so much more accessible. Games should be like totally made in with the idea, the central idea between most games should be mod support. Because I mean, it's how it just continues getting bigger and better. And all games with a central idea around mod support usually end up pretty fucking fantastic. Skyrim's like a whole new level of mod support though, because there's basically like people could do anything with this game engine. Good day, sir.
Are you finished ogling the grotesque?
Your skin, are you ill?
Be grateful you didn't simply attack me.
Afflicted refugee.
I am one of the afflicted. I'd have been dead from this plague a year ago.
Oh, he has a plague. I'm not interested in the quest from that asshole. Whoosh! Oh, it shot me up in the air there. Epic. This means I have to go to General Tullius. Oh yeah, I have to go get a council of both of these. So I have to travel both Windhelm and whatchamacallit. Oh, the adventure of Skyrim. Shoot that rabbit. Watch this. Oh. Oh, fucking rabbit. Oh, I missed. No, not overly successful hunt. NGL. Storms are rolling in. It's clouding up. It's elk. It's just a mere elk, men. No word, no panic. God, it's a wolf and giant spider. Oh, kill moved him. Oh, I level up too. Nice. Level 15 already. I've been just fiending for fucking Skyrim. I need to get back. I need to finish Oblivion as well. It's gonna be very hard now. Skyrim in many ways is like the almost superior version. If Oblivion wasn't so goddamn beautiful and nostalgic, there would just be no reason to play it. Oh god! Men! Save me! That was it. Ostentatiously close, man. This is like a tick of HP there. There we go. Now we're safe from that. Carry on the warriors way. My character's drained. Oh, there is our Varstead. We're making great time though, man. We only have to walk right up here. is this a courier for me?
I've been looking for you.
Oh yeah.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Your hands only.
Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Letter from a friend. Oh yeah, this is like Falaskar or something.
The Imperials think we need their laws.
You're that one from the college. Heard it.
Here, enjoy this beautiful sunset while I go change my laundry. Oh, look at that sunset! It's like so with climates of Tamriel and the ENB and the lighting mods, it just looks so crazily good. Like it looks ridiculous, retardedly good. Sometimes I have to fix the LOD and stuff, but. Okay, I'm back. Hoofda, hoof my lanta.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Freshly toasted, ready to climb the 7,000 steps again. They make it sound like such an amazing feat when you first do it, but then you realize it's like maybe 5 minutes of gameplay to get up there. Skyrim is living proof that it's very difficult to make big, meaningful open worlds because they use so many tricks and types of things to mask the world to make it feel like it bigger than it actually is. It's the same as Red Dead. I feel as if both Red Dead and Skyrim, maybe Skyrim's a little bigger, I feel, but I feel they're both almost the same size, if not. Feels a little bigger. Probably because there's so many mods and different places you can go there, different worlds and shit. Both absolutely stellar games. Climb the steps to High Hrothgar. Get up to High Hrothgar. I'm pretty sure he tells you you have to go and talk to the other two fucks. So I'll have to go stay the night at High Hrothgar and go all the way back down and go to the things. Look at how beautiful the night is. Oh, cool. It's like cloudy, dark night almost. It's a very eerie night on the top of High Hrothgar. Look how cool it looks with like the mist and everything. Wow. I think that's why I'm so pumped about this playthrough, is it looks like really, 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 really good. It looks neat. Every frame looks like an art book. Dun, 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 dun. Gotta get a screenshot of that. That looks stellar. Dun, dun, dun. Dun 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 no no no. Bom 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 bom. You are chilly. Oh yeah, because of the fucking goddamn needs and wants difficulty setting. I've got cold. It looks cold as balls. Here, why am I not wearing my coat? Here. It looks absolutely as cold as absolute fucking balls out. The coldness of High Hrothgar. See, the cold nips away at your health, which is really dangerous. That kind of makes sense, though. You would perform so much worse in the cold. Let's travel the 7,000 steps, but we can take shortcuts. It oozes fantasy wonderment. Oh, it just oozes fantasy. Ha 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 ha. Say, there's a dead troll. That's okay, man. It's dead. Pay no heed to it. It's the famous troll that always spawns when you first come up here. He's like a buffed out special troll. You are hungry. We'll find satiation in whatchamacallit. Almost there. Huh. Huh. They do the voo. Look, we can't even see the lower depths. We're literally in the clouds of High Hrothgar in here. Dun, dun, no, 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 no. Dun, 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 dun. Finally made it High Hrothgar. The Greybeards are most certain. I remember it like it was yesterday. They send you to go talk to each of the leaders. Classic Greybeard assholes. Fucking Greybeards. Let's get up there. There he is. I saw him. There he is. He's praying. Of course, classic Greybeard praying.
Aldrin? We heard the Dragon Wren shout from here. You defeated him?
Yes, but he escaped. I need to find the
feared as
portal
much.
to Solvengrad.
I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle. We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice.
I'll worry about capturing the dragon. I need your help to stop the war.
Misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
Joe Bargrove won't help me while the war rages.
The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help.
Both sides respect the Greybeards. They will
Baphomet
listen.
has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
Gonna host the goddamn council or what, Arningart?
Deliver the message to the war.
Oh yeah, you got it.
If they will listen, I will do what I can to bring them to terms. Wind, sky.
Where has Alduin gone?
The old tales say that he can travel into Sovngarde to devour the souls of the dead. You
Oh yeah, it
must
goes
find
to
out how he
Solvengard.
does this before he regains his strength and returns. Sky, guard you.
It just so happens, men, we have to go to... We'll go to Solitude first. Solitude's a beautiful town. Go to Solitude, and by that time it'll be Warhammer time. Actually, we gotta stay the night at the fucking Greybeards' house. Actually, you know what? Fuck the Greybeards. We'll stay the night at Solitude. We'll travel through the night. We do not want to get stuck on the mountain tops with the fucking goddamn Greybeards overnight. This is gonna be risky though. Look at the fucking storm. It looks like it's a fucking blizzard out. We can't even see down this way. We're gonna die. Oh. Caution, men. I'm a seasoned Skyrim climber. We'll just basically head down here. Holy, that like shot me up in the air. Voo! Wow, look at the lighting and the clouds here. Looks so cool. See, this is all definitely like custom modded stuff, because look how cool this looks. Oh man, look at that drop. Okay, man, no need to panic, no need to panic. The worst thing you can do in a Skyrim climbing situation is panic. It's easy to maneuver down. Fast ceiling. We're getting down the mountain here. Oh god. That was a little bit of a drop. Oh, there it is. Bridge to Windhelm. Oh, I'm getting low on HP. There it is, to the chilly rains of Windhelm. Wilhelm told. Oh, look at the sky. This sky looks beautifully ominous. That just looks wonderful. These climate at Tamriel skies are absolutely off the hook. They make the whole sky look so much more realistic and awesome. We travel to Solitude, men. We travel throughout the night. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. We'll stay the night in solitude. Solitude's so beautiful. Stay the night in solitude. The time will come tonight. Book it, man. You scared that lady. Dear, show a spoon. The thune. Yes, I am Dragonborn. It is who I am.
I can take you to any of the hold cap. Where do you want to go?
Take me to solitude. 20 gold.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Climb on back and we'll be off. Here, let's take off my helmet.
Hope you're not getting too wet back there.
Did you just say, I hope you're not getting too wet back there? He
Ever
did.
met one of them cats? Khajiit?
You ever meet one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call them. Very, very interesting dialogue choice from that cart person. Have you ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call them. It's funny because I have a Khajiit with me as a companion. You are very cold, you are very famished, you are very hungry. We arrive at solitude in the morn.
Do not run errands for these high elf peasants. Trade their fine clothes with a tunic from the nearest beggar, and tell Anisif where you bought it.
There we go, men. We've reached Solitude Hold. Tycho Draconius makes his stead at Solitude.
If anyone sneaks up on us, I'll smell them.
Oh, Solitude just looks wicked. Especially with the nice, like, night evening rain thing that's got going on. Or, like, morning rain. Look at those god rays going through that thing. How do they get it to do that, all that? That looks crazy.
So exciting when new folk come into town. I bet you've had plenty of adventures.
How do they get that god ray to look like that? It looks so good.
Look at the size of the Greater Mongolian Union.
Your stream isn't up. The Mongolians?
Yeah, look at it.
Oh shit. So like it takes up the whole of Russia basically?
Yeah, I conquered Russia. Now I'm going for France, I think.
It was all thanks to the Iron Giants.
I have a lot of them now. I have like 10 of them.
Like an army of Iron Giants, eh?
Yeah.
Iron Giants would be effective. It alludes to in the Iron Giant movies that they're somewhat extraterrestrial. Because like I don't think it ever confirms it, but it definitely like once he pulls out all those laser weapons and shit, it's like that's definitely. Plus he has some type of energy core on his thing. Classic Iron Giants. Might as well stop in at the Blue Palace.
I was hoping to get nukes, but I think I'm gonna win the war before then.
Mongolian Empire with nukes. I seek counsel at the blue castle, Blue Palace. Seek a counsel with where's this fucker? Oh yeah, he's the Legion guy. He's not even in here. Eh, GTF out of the Blue Palace. Goddamn Blue Palace. Oh, a modding, hey?
Yes?
Fire away.
So exciting when new folk come into town. I bet you've had
Got
plenty
mod
of adventures.
question. Dun 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 dun.
For a dragon to attack Kynesgrove.
Yeah, modding is tricky, but if you get it, you get some amazing results. It certainly is frustrating. I've had mod builds that have caused me to go fucking mental. One of the most annoying ones was Skyrim when it just kept caching after 15 minutes of gameplay and it would just go beep and it would just disappear. Dun 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 dun
I'm
dun.
telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
Oh, that's gotta be a files thing.
Sir, every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, it's so annoying with sometimes the issues just cause you a mental. So I got pretty lucky with this build list because it didn't the thing didn't pop out or there's one thing left behind or it's so messy. It's so like it's annoying, but sometimes like starting from scratch is sometimes the only way to do it. Like this recent build, I just started from scratch. Had some problems along the way, but it's tricky sometimes. It's fucking tricky. And then sometimes you'll be like trying to figure out something for like an hour and fucking just trying it and trying it, and then all of a sudden you'll get it and you'll be like, what the fuck? How did it take me so long? The worst though is when you've been at it for like hours and hours and you can't figure it out. I believe we met. I was at Helgen. Oh yeah. General Tullius, you were the one trying to kill me. I was set free, but I could have gone anywhere, but I came to fight for the Empire. No, I didn't come to fight for the Empire.
There's something I can do for you? Perhaps direct you to the nearest prison?
I have a message for the Greybeards.
What do those old hermits want with me?
They're conveying peace and mod organizer. Mod organizer is the best. It's just like it's essential. It sucks that the UI is kind of stupid, but mod organizer is just goated. And you can use it for all your things too, like Oblivion and Fallout and everyone. I think it's for Cyberpunk too. The Peace of High-Hrothgar. Peace of High-Hrothgar. We need a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with.
But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons.
Oh, Tullius, you got such a stick up your ass all the time. The dragons are a bigger problem than the Stormcloaks. Like, big. Alduin's gonna end the world. I'll be the judge of that, he said.
The Stormcloaks are suffering just as much as we are from these dragon attacks.
He's like happy that the dragons are. The best time to negotiate possession is a position of stealth, and we can't afford to snub the Greybeards.
You may have a point. I'm always surprised by how seriously the Nords take these things.
How come you'll come to the Peace Council?
Yes, fine. I'll come to the
Fine. Greybeard Council. Call it. Well, fuck you, Empire. I'm leaving. I'm gonna go hang out in solitude.
Don't think you can barter with me.
And testing. That's the worst part of modding is you can't just like have it.
What is it?
Instantly have it good. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that was the wrong way. We must seek someone who will buy our dragon bones and we can increase our wealth. Everything alright? Yeah, that's a good. It's always a good idea to in modding to if it's just like if it's working and it's nothing's really massively causing problems like that wearable lanterns mod I can turn on and off, but when I have it turned on, it comes up with this big pop-up saying like you don't have permissions and shit like this, and I could never figure it out. So I can use wearable lanterns when I want to, but mostly I just have it off. Oh fuck, I need these fucking goddamn dragon bones. Hand them over, Fairloft. The worst thing ever about modding is that, you know, you can sometimes just feel the need of these developers to get rid of. You know, can you imagine all the millions of dollars worth of content there is on this mod sites that that people get for free? They don't have to really pay anything or any ever. And you can just tell these devs they either like make their code really tricky and shitty, or they like Skyrim. They obviously worked towards making it like good, but I can see companies are like Ubisoft, and there's lots of types of games that they just don't modding just doesn't work with. At least Skyrim's kind of an environment you can play around with it and fuck around, and if something works, it works. If it doesn't, you can try and figure it out. Okay, well I already cleaned that bitch out. Let's see what she fucking on there.
Okay, I think that's it for my Mongolian campaign. I've done it.
Goddamn Mongolians! Took over the world, broke down all the shitty walls. Broke down. Going for mods, it. Yeah, it's such a double-edged sword with modding because it's like it's the best thing ever, but at the same time, sometimes there's so much pain involved in it. It quite literally is just the biggest double-edged swords with modding. Oh. Oh.
Until next, need something?
Alright, sounds up.
A bit of this.
I've been just cleaning this bitch out. Look how much gold she's got now. I bought all that shit off her now, and she's fucking rich. There we go. Pretty much cleaned her out of that. Fairloft can actually wield this.
What's this? Occult facilities.
Cult facilities?
Can I be sold
Yeah.
and worship Cthulhu?
Yeah, Skyrim mods is like once you have it set and it's like it's good and it like everything works, and sometimes it's best because crashing and excessive crashing is annoying. Any mod crashing. You know what's amazing, Brendan? With Total War Warhammer, it has just like an insane amount of stability. We never have crashes. I mean, we do sometimes, but never. It's mostly due to that click-on-click issue that we get. Okay, Fairloth. Another Witcher song. That's hilarious. Bam, 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 bam. Ding, 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 doo, 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 doo. Yeah, I love this Witcher music. Well, it's not just Witcher, but it adds so many music tracks from fantasy highlights. It's just like I think it was like a 1.5 gigger.
Hello?
Yeah. Hello.
Oh, there we go. I don't know why I lost sound again.
Weird.
Discord's really screwing with us
I
now.
know, I know. That when I saw that mod on Discord, I was like, I cannot fucking believe that they went there. They went there. They put a mod. They put an ad directly on our page. Cause I had to look at first. I had to double take it. There was so much like, there was way too much color on the page, right? So sure as shit, goddamn Discord is putting fucking ads on the goddamn fucking thing. It's absolutely shithole. Tycho Draconius has much to do, much to learn. I have to beat Helgen Reborn. I get my player home. I'll download a sick ass fucking player home.
Want to play Warhammer now?
Yeah.
Or Midnight?
Yeah. Strike at midnight. We'll play it.
Strike Midnight.
The clock strikes midnight. Warhammer clock. I just want to hang around Solitude for a couple minutes here. Look how cool this main area looks. See, this is completely different Solitude than the base game, Brandon. This is a mod called JK Skyrim, and it is fucking amazing. It does heftily change the look and feel of every town, but I mean, it looks sweet. It definitely would be a performance one. There's also a mod that makes it so it's like open cities, so to speak. But I never liked those mods because go to the Temple of Divines in Solitude, investigate the Talos Shrine. Fuck the Talos. Fuck Talos. I am Talos. The living embodiment of Talos, Tycho Dragon. I love the fact that there's children in Skyrim. Let's stop by the inn for a pint. Stop by the tavern for a pinty pint. Stop for a pint at the old Winkin' Skaver. Okay, so we also have to sleep so we can level up. Let's do that.
Take a look.
Give me a bed. Do you charge by the hour? I literally have to go to sleep so I can level up. Cause with this difficulty setting, Brandon, it makes it also so you have to goddamn sleep to level up. It adds a lot of like little nuanced things to the game that makes it slightly harder. Like the food thing, getting used to now that I'm used to the food and sleep and rest and cold stuff, it actually is actually kind of interesting. It's interesting to have to think about those things in Skyrim. Just makes it further immersive, I guess. Now you could go into really insane immersive mods, I'm sure, but this is and we're about to level up. And we're gonna do novice destruction. Already got that. And we're not ready to use that much yet. First we're gonna go one-handed. Want to get, I mean, it's always a good idea, get one-handed maxed. Attacks with axes. Bladesmen. Attacks with swords have a chance of doing critical damage. That's a good one. Okay, there we go. Follower leveling up. We did it, men! We're growing in power every day. Quick saving. Look how this little tavern just looks so fucking amazing.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a god. Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
Was quite the admirer.
Take my advice. Never gamble. Damn Ernskar.
Damn, goddamn Ernskar. Classic Ernskar screws him, a guy over.
Leaves me in debt up to the eyes.
If you ask me, this damned rebellion can't end soon enough. I had to end my tour.
Oh, I'm still peckish. Still peckerish. There we go. You're well fed. The days come and gone. The age of aggression is just about gone. We'll drive at the stone cloaks. Look at this tavern, Jesus. Oh, Kajaro. Do you have anything of use on you, Kajaro? Kings, on the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. Sick. Nice. Neat. It's a very neat game. This game. It's like a perfect blend of nostalgia and wonderment. It's to me, it's just simply one of the best open world fantasy RPGs ever made, in my opinion. And it's an absolute crying. I mean, it is, on one side, it's a testament to how great Skyrim is, that it's still so good and it's such a great game. But on the other flip side, it's such an absolute embarrassment to the gaming industry that we have to go back and say, hey, look, all this money and all these fucking billionaires and all this like giant corporations, and still they can't make us a adventure game that we're allowed to do. It's like, granted, Baldur's Gate was very, very popular, but I mean, that's turn-based, and that's, to me, that's just a whole different genre of game altogether. But open world action RPGs, Witcher, Elden Ring, I'm sure for some people, but I'm not a big Elden Ring Souls type person. Like, maybe those games are acceptable for awesome fantasy open worlds, in their niches, but like as just a general open world fantasy, very immersive, feel like you're there, feel like a living, breathing world. They just don't make the fucking motherfucking cocksuckers barely made. I mean, Kingdom Come Deliverance is that, but I mean, it's not fully at all fantasy. You'd think by now they would have that crazy. You'd think that by now they'd have like the craziest like Lord of the Rings game. Like, for me, like, that is the stupidest thing that they could have ever done. Like, they butchered the fact that like Lord of the Rings is just a cherry waiting to be plucked off a tree with like just create a game where there's a generic story of you fighting Sauron's evils. Maybe there's an entity that you have to kill that at the end of the game, who's a big powerful entity. Just give us like a base game like that, but you get to create your own characters, all kinds of different skills, and there's multiplayer too. Maybe like just give us a massive open world of Lord of the Rings. They still haven't done that to it. It's a crime. That's a crime. And they would print money if they made that, but they're too stupid to make it, so they keep making shit games. It's just... Alright, let's go take in the Solitude thing, and then we'll segue to Warhammer. It's absolutely lunacy that how good this game is in conjunction to how old it is. Almost 15 years old. I wonder if you can get out. I don't think I've ever been to those out there. But anyways, this playthrough though. Now that we got this modded and working really good, we're gonna be exploring every fucking inch of Skyrim. Okay, well, that's about all for this today. Alright, and peace out, Skyrim.